Jackson Hayes getting the... And we are underway. Lustily booed a couple of times already, and Danny Green quiet them a little bit more like this one. LeBron James up high, and Davis. LeBron James told his teammate that he would have his back. Holiday for three. Banked it. James crosses over and bully balls. Ingram went right. Looking for the call there. Davis with the fadeaway, and they call us.
Huge game tonight. The guy's a great player. Had a back.
And Rich Williams from deep, a guy that came on late.
Anthony Davis put in, and the way he went about handling his business overall. But initially, show support and show some love. I understand it didn't end the way.
Holiday kicks it across to Williams, and he knocks his Drew Holiday to this Pelican squad. As Pope knocks down the free
preseason and know anything. And I think for most people, as Holiday, I don't think they would have had a franchise in 5 years.
Drew Holiday.
Get the invite, Mark.
Exactly. Man. LeBron with all day to take pictures, and it's nothing but at the offensive end so far. Spins inside with the left hand. Drew. People say there's a first quarter league, Jeff. True or false?
Well, as
consistent. And when you're inconsistent on the defensive end, you're going to struggle.
Okafor with the punch.
See, I disagree. I think, no, I mean, I'm just saying everybody does. And so I don't begrudge him the fact that
Rondo, also a former member of the Pelicans, up high. Davis punching it home. 3-point shooting percentage. Davis made a rim run. Great pass by Kuzma. I'll give him credit.
The great Don Nelson. When guys ducked in, he taught that. Throw it off the backboard, seal, and
from downtown. Holiday, another three on the way. Footer at the buzzer. On back in to start the quarter, as is Dwight Howard. Boy, what a great find
about Dwight Howard. He stayed true to his word.
There he is on cue. Dwight with the punch.
Sat in front of the powers that beat.
Howard set the screen for Caruso. Here's LeBron all the way to the bucket. He's going to be 36 years old. Is he making himself?
He's totally made it up.
High arcing. Kuzma with the board. Quick hit ahead. Rondo finds LeBron in traffic. Yeah, touchdown. He shrunk to 6'7". He used to be listed 6'10". Dwight still playing.
He's in the discussion.
Inside, he thought more. That one under wraps. Kuzma on the drive. The floater in the lane is good. Guys, you could argue that. Anthony Davis spins inside and got it to go.
Regular season, championship. I mean, this guy is
up against England. Davis with the mismatch on Holiday. Davis and Holiday are friends, but this isn't show
process. I think just as important is how often guys as Holiday that the NBA is having as podiums. We have devalued the regular season so long that now, as Davis hits
in the Trailblazers, coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 as J.J. Redick. Good is this team defensively, beyond the numbers, Jeff?
Well, I think they're good because I think their size.
Here's Williams. Holiday over Davis. Kissing Holiday. He's got 22. And LeBron and one.
Yeah.
Holiday launching. Got it. Wow.
Standing player that doesn't get enough credit throughout this league.
Anthony Davis with the easy money post-up.
Of rebounding and holding his own in the paint.
Davis inside. Here's Williams. In a 2-for-1 situation. Boy, the enmity and they expect him back before the end of the year. Redick from deep. And the lead is up to 16. Make it 14. On the nice hit ahead and Davis inside and easily over. Davis with a mismatch against Williams. Tell you what, it's like a shooting drill right now.
You can live with that.
Jackson Hayes kicks it out to Ingram from the corner. Got it. As a Laker in Miami, he went for 50. Hayes finishing up. McGee was open. Pope didn't see him. took out his do-it-yourself.
Asking about LeBron's return to Miami. Well, it was Christmas Day back in 2014. He scored 30 points, 8
Green wasn't going to lay out. He's a vet.
Okafor inside with the finish. This time got it to
Kids get those seats, though.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
up high for Howard in the finish. Williams from the corner, got it. They're able to turn it on in the fourth quarter of that game. 4 on the shot clock for Kuzma, pulls it out, and a tough mid-range jumper.
Defense possession by New Orleans.
Holiday steps through, wow!
Williams, but I thought it was a poor job by Holiday surrendering the basketball. You got to understand, you got to make sure you get quality offensive trips.
Oh, that's 2 for 2 guys for Kyle.
I think they had a legit, as Davis dunks it, I think they had a legit.
And Davis got a freebie, room service. Hart pressured by Daniels. Caruso against Moore. Tough step back 3, wow. By the athletic training staff, LeBron on the floor along with Daniels, Caruso, Kuzma, and Dwight Howard. And nice finish by James posting up his former teammate Josh Hart. Hart, he took that work.
And coach, even if you don't double, he has to see some help coming.
And LeBron with great anticipation. James and Caruso, LeBron. Daniels with the 15-footer, good. And here come the Lakers. Still plenty of time to go, though. Kicks it out to Kuzma. LeBron deferring.
But he's tough. He's a tremendous competitor.
There's Kuzma for the tie. And Kuzma scored the last 6 for the Lakers, misfiring that time. Ingram back in rush. Picked up by Hayes.
Holiday defending Anthony Davis.
LeBron against Josh Hart. Davis dives to the rim for the lob. LeBron called for it. And Davis bottled up and ripped by LeBron James. James took it himself and finishes at the rim. And we're tied at 9. James against Ingram. James calling for him to dive again. 9 on the clock. Long 2. Butter to LeBron. Working against Jackson Hayes. With 6 on the clock. Long 3. He's feeling it. Redick makes it a 2-point. Head down and turn it over. Holiday against Davis. Missed the dunk. He heard the footsteps. Caruso. Holiday guarded by Caruso. Good defense, but the point Laker lead for the lead. Redick kept alive by Hart. Great hustle play by Josh Hart. The Pelicans
Against Drew Holiday. That's not going to happen.
starting close to the bucket. Got his own tip. Guarded by Pope. 5 on the shot clock. Stare down mid-range and a foul.
Level of officiating that I'm at.
Okay, and you said you didn't see it either.
I didn't see it either, but
And the dust settles here. James,
I'm doubling that.
no double team. He kicks it out. Makes the right play. Kuzma against Caruso. Great pivot move. Hart hustling again. And he goes 1 for 2. By 1. Redick. Pump fake on the 3 on the way.